Hello everyone, my name is Samir and I'm gonna be teaching you writing level 1 unit 3. Now first off, starting with the writing skill using correct paragraph structure. How to use a correct paragraph structure when writing. What is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences about one main idea. So a paragraph contains only one main idea. Paragraphs for school and university work usually have the following parts. These are the parts of a written academic paragraph. 1. A topic sentence. This sentence tells the main idea of the whole paragraph. It is usually the first or second sentence in the paragraph. Then, supporting sentences. These sentences explain the main idea. They often give specific details such as examples and explanations. And finally, a concluding sentence. This sentence ends the paragraph, so it's the last sentence. Sometimes it tells the reader the main idea again. Some paragraphs, especially short ones, do not have a concluding sentence. So, a strong paragraph or a very good paragraph is important for good writing. Note, at the beginning of a paragraph, the writer intends the first line. This means the line starts after 5-letter space. So you just make a space, approximately like an empty word, or 5 letters space to start a paragraph. Now, the writing model, as you can see here, you need to read the model paragraphs, the example paragraphs, underline the topic sentence, the 3 supporting sentences, and the concluding sentence. So, you write TS, short for topic sentence. We only have one topic sentence in a paragraph. SS for supporting sentence. We may have many supporting sentences. And finally, CS, short for concluding sentence, above each sentence, and we only have one concluding sentence. Here, in the first paragraph, the first sentence, vaccinations are not the right answer to worker stress, is TS, the topic sentence. The next sentence is SS, supporting sentence. First of all, 1 or 2 vacations a year cannot reduce the stress of many days of long work hours. The next sentence is also a supporting sentence, SS. Also, vacations can actually be very stressful because they are expensive. And the next sentence is the third supporting sentence. Finally, people lived for thousands of years without vacations. The last sentence is the concluding sentence. Vacations are not necessary. Paragraph 2, TS, topic sentence, the first sentence. In many countries, workers don't have much vacation time, but in some countries in Europe, long summer vacations are the law. SS, supporting sentence. In Sweden and Finland, employers must give employees a 4-week long summer vacation. SS, the next sentence, also supporting sentence. In Denmark, employees have 15 days, and in Norway, they have 18 days off at a time in the summer. The next sentence is also supporting sentence. In Greece, all workers get 2 complete weeks off in the summer. The last sentence is the concluding sentence. In Europe, long summer vacations are part of the work calendar, so CS. Paragraph 3, sentence 1 is the topic sentence, TS. Family vacations are a great way to have fun together and learn more about our country. Next sentence is supporting sentence, SS. We often go to a festival like Janadriva that celebrate traditional Arab life and arts. The next sentence, also supporting sentence, SS. We also visit the historic cities like Jeddah on the Red Sea to see the sights and visit the neighborhoods. Next sentence, supporting sentence. Sometimes we go to the mountains to hike and the last sentence is the concluding sentence. Our vacations help us connect to each other and to our Arab traditions. So, all these paragraphs have in common that sentence 1 is topic sentence, the last sentence is the concluding sentence, and all the sentences in the middle are supporting sentences. This is in relation to these paragraphs. Moving on. Now in activity B, what you need to do here is read the sentences in each group, put the sentences into the order of a paragraph. So you need to number the sentences from 1 to 5, but in the correct order. For example, this is number 1. So it's the topic sentence, the first sentence in the paragraph. Long vacations are good for my health, my family, and my work. Now, as you can see, the next sentence is number 2, the last sentence. So here, number 2, first of all, I can really relax and sleep better because I'm not thinking about schedules and work. Here, sentence 3, number 3, also my family connects better because we are not busy and worried about what is next. And this is sentence 4. Finally, I come back to work with better and more creative ideas. And finally, this is number 5, the concluding sentence 5. For these reasons, I take long vacations with my family every summer. Moving on to the next group of sentences. Now, the first sentence in this group, or the topic sentence, is sentence 1. As you can see, the order is 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. So this is sentence 1, and it is also number 1. Long summer vacations are not learning opportunities. The second sentence should be this. So this is number 2. First of all, most parents work, so children are alone at home. And this is number 3. Because it is dangerous to go outside without an adult, children stay inside their homes. This is number 4. Children just watch TV and play video games for months in the summer. And finally, this is number 5, the concluding sentence. For these reasons, most children do not learn new skills in the summer. The third group, summer learning opportunities. The first sentence, which is also the topic sentence, of course. Summer vacation is an opportunity to learn about the world. So this is number 1. Number 2, here. First of all, children can discover nature by hiking in the mountains or going to beaches. So it's number 2. Number 3, also they can go to an art program to learn about arts. Number 4, here, finally, as they get older, teenagers can travel abroad in the summer. And the concluding sentence, number 5, all these experiences are possible on long summer vacations. Now, an activity for you. Based on what you've learned so far, you need to write the sentences from one of the topics in B, in activity B, in the form of a paragraph. Now the answer will vary from one student to another, so many students may have different answers, but a sample answer, an example, is as follows. Summer vacation is an opportunity to learn about the world. First of all, children can discover nature by hiking in the mountains or going to beaches. Also, they can go to an art program to learn about art. Finally, As they get older, teenagers can travel abroad in the summer. All these experiences are possible on long summer vacations. So you may follow this example to write your own paragraph based on activity B. Moving on to the grammar section of writing level 1 unit 3, sentences with because. Now you can combine two sentences with because. Because introduces the reason for a situation or a state, so it gives us a reason. Now look at these examples. Bob is a doctor. This is a complete sentence. It's reason. He cannot take long vacations. This is a situation. Now we can combine these two sentences using because. Bob cannot take long vacations because he is a doctor. So we combine two sentences into one sentence. Now make sure that because is followed by the reason. So the reason comes after the word because. If you want to use because at the beginning of a sentence in initial position, you start with because followed by the reason. Because Bob is a doctor, but here you need to use a comma after the reason, a comma. He cannot take long vacations. Then the situation. Another example. I worked many hours yesterday. This is a reason. I am tired. This is a state. So, I am tired because I worked many hours yesterday. When because comes between the two sentences to combine them into one sentence, you don't have to use a comma because functions as a comma as well. But when we use because at the beginning of a sentence followed by the reason, which means after because we use the reason sentence, then after the reason sentence we use a comma. Because I worked many hours yesterday, comma, I am tired. There is no comma when because is in the middle of the sentence. There is a comma when the sentence begins with because. So pay attention to this note. When the subject in both parts of the sentence is the same, when we have the same subject in two sentences, use a pronoun in the second part of the sentence. So no need to repeat the names. If it's the same subject, we use a pronoun. Like, Lucy is tired because she worked many hours yesterday. It's incorrect to say Lucy is tired because Lucy worked many hours yesterday. No need to repeat the name. The noun, we use a pronoun instead of it, like she. Moving on to activity A. What you need to do here is write two sentences with because. Remember that because introduces the reason. The reason comes after because. Now, you can look at the examples. People take vacations because they need a break from work. This is the example. Or because people need a break from work, comma, they take vacations. 2. Truck drivers have a lot of job stress because they work long hours. Or B, because truck drivers work long hours, they have a lot of job stress. 3. A, children had long summer vacations because they worked on farms. Or B, because children worked on farms, comma, they had long summer vacations. 4. We simply are combining two separate sentences into one sentence with because. For A, some employees don't take vacations because they don't have paid vacation. And B, because some employees don't have paid vacation, comma, they don't take vacations. 5. Some employees have special schedules because they have family needs. And B, because some employees have family needs, comma, they have special schedules. And last sentence, 6, vacations are good because they give families time together. And B, because vacations give families time together, comma, they are good. And remember, don't repeat the subject. Don't say together vacations are good. No, vacations here, and this is a pronoun they instead of using the same noun vacations, which is incorrect to use the same noun again. Now our last activity in writing section, level 1, unit 3, what you need to do here is complete each sentence with your own idea. So you need to use your own idea, your own words. Read your sentences to a partner. You can work in a group-like situation. Of course, answers will vary from one student to another. Now, examples you may follow are as follows. I like to go on vacation in the summer because it is warm, or because I like the weather, or you can say because it's hot, for instance, or any other reason that suits you to go on vacation in the summer. The second sentence, today people have a lot of work stress because they often do the jobs of several people. Now, another reason could be that you may use because they work long hours, or because many of them don't like their jobs. So it's up to you to use whichever main idea or your idea to complete this sentence. Alright everyone, that's it for writing level 1 unit 3. Thank you for listening and stay safe.